Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab here, Julio Urias. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now it's going to be Nico Hoerner. That's in there. And the count is even 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Outman makes the grab. And there's one away. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Two one now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Cubs are down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in L.A., pitching for the Cubs in this one, Justin Steele. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
3-2 now. Steele. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Now Freeman drives one deep to right. Suzuki going back on it. And that one is gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The third baseman, Max.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And now the lefty smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Mancini. They get the out on Muncy. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Trey Mancini now. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. And the 2-2 goes down looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. The pitch. There he goes down looking. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7, the left fielder,
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Happ heads towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
batting 8, the shortstop,
Chris Taylor now. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. on the ground. Slings to first. Taylor out on the play. And that is the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 24, Cody Bellinger.
And the 3-1. Foul ball there. Back to work, 3-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Thompson on the move, snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Yan Gomes waits. In the air to left center. Outman grabs it on the run.
Batting none. The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the veteran catcher, Austin Barnes. And the pitch. That's in there. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts now at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Up the middle. Horner over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. 2 outs. Misses off the plate. And now 3 balls and a strike. J.D. Martinez up next for the Dodgers. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air out to left. Happ moving under it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That clips the zone. It's 2-2.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
2 strikes.
The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. And now the count is even. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
1-1 now. Next offering misses down and away. And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Two now. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 3-up, 3-down for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Bottom 4, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-2. Muncy leads off first with 1 away. And now it's 3-2. On the ground to third. Fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs nothing. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Line drive, takes it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 16,
Patrick Wisdom will hit next. Caught looking his first time up. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Miguel Vargas. At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 balls.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Flied out his first time. And a pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Now batting, shortstop,
Chris Taylor getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Man at first, Austin Barnes digs in now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're up 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now here is Cody Bellinger. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
The bat, number 15, designated hitter.
Here's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 so far. And a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Outman under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Torrens. The Cubs hitless so far in the game. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Betts running hard to get it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And the batter now, Nico Horner. Next pitch is downstairs. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mookie now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Got it by him for the K.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Martinez.
That one the other way, and foul ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Here's a 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ferguson, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch is inside, 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Swanson gets his lead at first with nobody out.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty called out on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. And safe. It's a stolen base. Man at second. Popped up. Vargas makes the grab, and that is the inning. One left for the Cubs, and they're down 2-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael Rucker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped the liner in the center.
Max Muncy.
Muncy hits one in the air. Happ moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder,
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Outside, bullpen activity starting up now. Brad Boxberger, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Three and two now. And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. 1 for 2. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, James Outman. Ball to strike. And a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So 2 down now, and here is Chris Taylor. Hit hard, base hit. 1 run is in. Vargas coming home. He scores as well, and they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Julian Merriweather.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Popped up right side. And that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, leading off Patrick Wisdom. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Evan Phillips, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Bickford warming up as well. The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Urias still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And it's filled up. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive. Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Julio Urias done in this one, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
So a man aboard, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Yan Gomes. Wisdom, the base runner at first with one out.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And a 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Comes a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Nico Horner. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Cubs strand a couple. They're down 4-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And at first, and next for LA, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, one down.
Now that's the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One left for L.A. They lead 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Bickford.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 50, Phil.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Shelby Miller looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Here's a 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Outman makes the catch, and there's one gone. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. They say you win. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Takes it in for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for the Cubs, Trey Mancini. The 1-1. They say you win. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man on second, two down. And it's even up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Is just one strike away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Suzuki around third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ben Yamashita comes out trying to close it out. A chance at his first save of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 54, Ben Yamashita.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.